Hey, what's going on, guys? It's John here getting you with another video. Today's video is boot camp. So what does that mean? We're going to be doing both cardio and resistance exercises, and I'm throwing in about one ab exercise at the end. So it's not going to be completely total body though. We're going to be focusing on upper body for the non-cardio stuff. So for our first round of exercises, I've got this split up into two halves, and hopefully I'll have it written out for you guys in the bio. So we're gonna do high knees, shoulder press, jumping jacks, closed grip press, and then the dead bug. That'll be kind of our first round of exercises we'll go through a couple times. And then for our second round, we're gonna do the reverse grip curl, mountain climbers, triceps kickback, and then the bird dog. Another thing I'm kind of doing different for this video, for the resistance exercises and the lifts, we're going to be doing not time-based, we're going to be doing rep-based for those. In the past I've done time-based, this time I'm going to try it out rep-based. Obviously the high knees, jumping jacks, things like that are still going to be time-based, so still going to give us our shout out for how much time's left on those. But otherwise I'm going to be doing just number of reps, and you guys will be able to kind of count it out in your own pace. Something different, thought we'd try something new. You guys will have to let me know how that is. I'm going to walk us through every exercise, but first we're going to get warmed up if you haven't done that already. And if you have, you can always just skip to the good stuff. But otherwise, for the rest of us, we're going to start getting warmed up. So I know I said this was a mostly upper body workout, but obviously we're going to be using our legs still for the cardio exercises, so we're just going to do a total body warm up today. Going to start with upper body though. Going to go arms straight out, palms face down. Going to start with arm circles, acting like we're drawing spirals with those hands, making the circle get bigger and bigger with each pass. At this point, you should be reaching a full range of motion, going all in the same direction, reaching as wide as you can, as far back, as far up, and then coming back forward. Go ahead and relax on those. I like to do it again sometimes, this time with my palms face upward. Like I said, we're doing two different presses during the first half of our exercises today. Go ahead and relax with that as well. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to open the hips up. So if you get kind of a close stance for balanced feet close together, just going to bring one knee straight up, bring that hip out, and then down, as if you're stepping over something. So we're going to go ahead and keep alternating sides. Just keep rounding those out. Like I said, alternating sides, making sure we hit both our right and left side of our hip. It's a great way to open the hip up. Go ahead and do one more of those and then relax. We'll get back to the arms now. We're going to go for some arm scissors. We'll look just like this. Each time we're overlapping the arms. Start small, don't fling your arms all the way back just yet. Just start with some small swings and then swing a little more. Use that momentum to stretch those shoulders out. Make sure you're crossing tight in front, don't stop too early. Coming all the way across the front, all the way back. Go ahead and relax on those. Next one, we're going to start picking the pace up a little bit, getting the heart rate up. We're going to go into a nice jog with some butt kicks, flicking those heels back, just like this. Go ahead and get started. Stay on those toes the whole time, getting our quads nice and prepped. I like to let this one go for a little while. Quads are a large body of muscle, so it takes some time to get some blood flowing. Can never be too warmed up. Go ahead and relax on the quads and on the butt kicks. Next, gonna hit our hamstrings, back of the leg. Gonna go for some straight leg marches, taking our opposite hand to our opposite foot. Of course, I've done that a lot in videos. If you'd rather, you can do heels, your hamstring scoops with one heel straight out, reaching down and peeling up. I prefer the straight leg marches, so that's what I'm gonna do. Taking my opposite hand to my opposite foot, kicking straight out, reaching for that foot. Continuously alternating as we have with the past couple of warm-ups. And go ahead and relax on that one. Got one more that we're gonna do. Sort of puts a couple of the past warm-ups we've done together, sort of combining that step over. We're going to be doing a step over side lunge. So for this one, we're reaching the opposite way. Before we stepped up and over outside of the hip. This time we're reaching in on the inside of the hip, taking a big step out, dropping into a side lunge. Feel free to bounce, going for it twice. Opposite side, big step out. Now a lot of people get confused on this one and have trouble kind of coordinating their body, and I was just sort of like a mnemonic or a way of remembering this better, I guess, is the same leg that comes up, comes across, same leg comes back out, same leg bends again to drop into that side lunge. Gonna do one more of those, just hit the left side one more time, and then we'll call it good. Feel free to grab a quick sip of water, cool about 7 minutes of warm up, that's perfect. So, I'm gonna walk us through these exercises real quick. If you don't know them, for this first round, it's high knees, shoulder press, jumping jacks, closed grip press, which I'll show us how to do that on the ground, don't need a bench. And also the dead bug. So I don't know if I said it at the beginning of this video, maybe forgot, but the only equipment we're gonna use, I'm gonna have a mat down, which you don't absolutely have to have. You can just be on the ground if you have like carpet or something like that, or a soft mat. But a mat if you want one, and then a light, medium, and heavy set of dumbbells. I just have 10s, 15s, and 20s here with me today. So those are the equipment we're going to need for these exercises. Now let's walk through them. First one, high knees, our first cardio out of 2 on this round. Just a quick demonstration, again, we're not going yet, but bringing those knees up to even with those hips, and a nice in-place jog, staying on your toes the whole time. Don't let that foot completely rest on the ground. High knees, super easy, doesn't take a lot, most of you guys know that one. If maybe for some reason can't stretch that knee all the way up, don't feel bad. Just get those knees as high as you can. And again, for these cardio exercises, those will be time-based. We're doing 60 seconds for each of those. I'll give you guys the 3-second heads up before we start and end every round like usual. Next one, going into the shoulder press. So, there's 2 ways you can do this one. First one, most of you will recognize, coming up with the weights at our shoulder, elbows slightly tucked in. I'll take a step back. Coming up above our head. Now we can come together with these weights, try not to clink them together. Just come up lightly, nice and together, just like that. No clinking. This is that standard shoulder press. See if I can give you all a closer look. We're gonna be doing these standing. I'm just down on a knee so that my arms don't leave the camera view. That's our first way. Second way of doing it, arms are straight out in front of us. 90 degrees at the elbows and the shoulder, and we're just coming up like this. That's either one of those is completely fine for the shoulder press. The next one we're going to get into is the jumping jacks. Again, probably don't have to show you guys this one, but feet come out, hands come up. hands come down, feet come together. Jumping jack. I tried to take it easy on you all with the equipment this time, so no jump rope. We're going to be doing jumping jacks. After that one, close grip press. This is where we'll need our heavier set. For the shoulder press, I went medium, and for the closed grip press, I'm going to go heavy. Putting my dumbbells together. Gonna lay down all the way on the mat. Closed grip directly over your chest, dumbbells together, pushing straight up just like this. Neutral grip with the hands, keeping those weights together. Could be laying flat on the ground. You want a nice hard surface. Don't want to be on a bed or a couch or anything like that. You want a hard surface supporting your back on the ground. Breathe out when you push up. Breathe in when you let the weights down to the chest. There's the closed grip press. And finally, we have our last exercise, which is going to be our dead bug. So, another thing you might want the mat for, laying flat on our back, tabletop position with the legs. We need to make sure our feet are dorsiflexed. And what that means, right now I'm plantar flex, so my toes are pointing down. Dorsiflexion is going to point those toes up towards me. Laying flat, hands up, opposite leg extends, opposite hand extends. Return to that starting position and alternate sides. To make it even more difficult, don't let either hand or foot touch the ground ever. If you need a slight break, let that heel tap the ground before you return to starting position. So the reps, 60 seconds on the cardio portions being the high knees and the jumping jacks, as well as the dead bug. And then for the shoulder grip, the shoulder press and closed grip press, we're going to be doing 15 reps for each of those. So I'll try to remind us as we go. Go ahead and get ready for the high knees. I'm going to prepare my timer. I get a quick drink of water. Awesome. Going to get started on the high knees first. Go ahead and get ready. We're starting in 3, 2, 1, go with those high knees. Try and bring those knees up to even with those hips. We're going for 60 seconds, so pace yourself. Don't let all your energy out in one burst. Roll into a nice rolling jog with these high knees. Should hear your feet just tapping on the ground, not resting there. Good work, less than 20 seconds. Keep that breathing under control. Finishing in 3, 2, 1. Relax. Pick up those medium weights for the shoulder press. Take about 5 seconds to catch your breath. Pick those weights up. Going for 15 reps. 15 reps. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and get started. 1, 2, control the weight all the way through. Let the weight down slowly. Push up quicker. Awesome. Once you've done 15, set those weights down. Go ahead and prep yourself. We're going to 60 seconds of jumping jacks. Take a deep breath. Hopefully you're finishing up on those reps. We're going to get started with the jumping jacks in 3, 2, 1, go. Feet come out, hands come up. Timer has started on these jumping jacks, 60 seconds. After this one, we're going to lay down, get our heavy weights for that closed grip press. Halfway done. Pace yourself on these ones. We're just getting started. Ten seconds to go. Three, two, one, and relax. Grab that heavy weight. Lay on down. Catch your breath. We're going for 15 reps on the closed grip press. Give yourself about 7 more seconds to catch that breath. Go ahead and get in position and start that closed grip press. 15 reps. Heavy weight. Should be on a hard surface, like I said. Using a heavier weight, bringing it down to the center of the chest where your hands should be, pushing straight up. Once you finish those 15, stay on the ground. I just finished my 15, got about 8 more seconds to finish up and we'll catch your breath. Gonna get started on that dead bug. Stay on the ground. Gonna get started in 3, 2, 1, go. Tabletop feet, hands straight up. Extending opposite limbs, right leg and left arm extend at the same time. After this one, we get a short water break. Finish strong. "20 seconds to go. Take a quick break if you need to, then get right back on it. Finishing in 3, 2, 1, and stop. Go ahead and relax. Got a couple seconds of break. Get a drink of water. See what our time's looking like. Awesome. We'll go through that round one more time. I'm gonna go ahead and recommend that you guys do full sets of 3 if you have the time for it. I don't in this video, so I'm just gonna do 2 rounds of each. That way we can still fit maybe a cool down at the end of this video. Let me know in the comments how you guys like maybe rep-based versus time-based. I don't know if you guys are gonna get way out of whack on the timing with me, or if it'll work out perfect and if you prefer it that way. So let me know. All right, reminder on the order while you finish catching your breath. High knees, first 60 seconds, 15 reps with the medium weight on the shoulder press, 60 seconds of jumping jacks, 15 reps with the heavy weight for the closed grip press, 15 reps, and then just gonna finish off on the dead bug. All right, hopefully everyone's caught their breath now. We're gonna get into the high knees first. High knees. We're gonna get started in 3, 2, 1, go. Roll into a nice jog, pace yourself like I said last time. Stay on the tips of those toes. Don't let those feet rest. If you can't bring your knee up like I'm doing right now, just bring them up as much as you can and keep on the ball of those feet. Over halfway done, less than 25 seconds to go. Less than 10 seconds. Finish strong. 3, 2, 1, and stop. 8 seconds to catch that breath. Going into the shoulder press next, 15 reps. All right, I'm getting started on my shoulder press. 15 reps, let's go. Keep those elbows tucked, don't let them flare out. If you're struggling getting to 15 right now, your weights are too heavy. If it feels too easy, then you need to up that weight. A quick 8-second break before we go into the 60-second jumping jacks. Hope everyone's finished the shoulder press. We're gonna get started on the jumping jacks in. Jumping jacks in 3, 2, 1, go. Going at a somewhat fast pace. That's the theme of this boot camp. Trying not to leave anyone behind, but we're trying not to take true rest outside of in between sets. Halfway done, 30 more seconds to go on the jumping jacks. After this one, we're going into the closed grip press with the heavy weight. Less than 10 seconds to go. Finishing in 3, 2, 1, relax. Catch that breath as you get in position for the closed grip press. About 6 more seconds, catch that breath. Otherwise, going into 15 reps of the closed grip press. Deep breath, I'm getting started on these 15 reps on the closed grip press. Keep those elbows tucked. Once you finish with that closed grip press like I have, about 6 more seconds before we go into that dead bug. So go ahead and finish up your closed grip. All right, gonna get started on the dead bug. Lay flat on your back, tabletop feet. Going in 3, 2, 1, go. Good work. Halfway done, halfway done. Take a quick break if you need it. Deep breath and then get right back into it. Good work, we're almost done. 5 seconds to go. Finishing in 3, 2, 1, and relax. Quick water break, our second one, before we hit this next half of the exercises. For this next round, we won't need the heaviest weights anymore. So I'm setting those to the side. Also, don't need the pad completely, won't be laying down. For this next round. All right. Sorry, gotta catch my breath there. All right, so the order of exercises for this one. Reverse grip curl, mountain climbers, triceps kickback, burpees, and then the bird dog. We'll have to go on all fours for the bird dog. We won't be laying on our back. And obviously you guys probably know mountain climbers already. So I'm gonna teach this section real quick. First, with the reverse grip curl, try going with the medium weight if you can. Knuckles face out, right in front of my thighs here. I'm gonna bring those weights up like a normal curl, except my palms are face out. But I want y'all to notice that my hands aren't straight back like this. They've got a slight curvature to the front. Keep those elbows next to your side. That's the most important part, is that my arm down to the elbow is going to stay in the same exact spot. Roll those shoulders back if you have to. Just like that with that reverse grip curl. Next one after that, gonna go into the mountain climbers. Feet will be down, hands will be down on our pad. In about a plank position. Bringing those knees up. For the harder version, don't let the toes touch the ground when you bring the feet up. For an easier version, drag those toes like this. After the mountain climber, going into the triceps kickback. So you probably are going to need a small table, about hip height, maybe a little lower for this. Going with our light weights. If you can do medium, go for it, push yourselves. Got tabletop back, staggered leg stance. As you see, my elbow 90-degree position. Kicking straight back, back to 90 degrees. On this one, halfway through, we're gonna switch sides. Sorry, you guys obviously can't see my left side so good. We're doing the same thing for the other side. Keeping that elbow locked in position once more. Try not to swing too much. Control that weight throughout the whole movement. After that one, we'll go into burpees. For those, jumping jack, hands drop to the ground, kick the feet back, going for a push-up, bring those feet back up under you, jump back up for a jumping jack, and then the cycle just repeats after that. And then for the bird dogs, like to have the pad by my knees. Going from this tabletop position, flat back, we're going to either, for an easier version, you can just lift one hand up. Obviously for a more difficult version, we're going one leg, one arm. So my right arm with my left leg, my left arm with my right leg. Hold it for a couple seconds, return to position, and then we alternate sides. So that's the 5 exercises: reverse grip curl, mountain climbers, tricep kickback. Then after that we got burpees, and then bird dog. So again, for this one, we're going to be doing reps / time based. So for the mountain climbers, triceps kickback, and bird dogs, we're going to be going about 45 seconds, not the whole 60 seconds. And then for the reverse grip curl and the triceps kickback, we're going to be going for, let's do 15. Let's see if we can do 15 on each side, especially for those tricep kickbacks. If you have to go down to 10, feel free. All right, going to start out with the medium weights with that reverse grip curl, going for 15 reps. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and get started on repping those 15 out. I'm already started. There's 1, 2. Remember to keep those elbows locked in the same spot. Go ahead and relax once you hit about 15. Like I said, feel free to go down to 10 if you need to. Gonna get this timer ready. I'll start it on the mountain climbers. Go ahead and get position on those. Like I said, about 45 seconds on these ones, a little shorter. So give it your all. We're getting started in 3, 2, 1, go. Halfway done. Take a quick break if you need it. About 10-15 more seconds left to go. Finishing in 3, 2, 1, stop. Next, going into the tricep kickback. Gonna transition quickly into this one. Only need one weight at a time. I'm going lighter, staggered stance. One hand down on my table. 90-degree bend at the elbow. See if you can do 10 or 15 on each side. There's 10 for me on that side. Switching sides. And relax once you finish that one. Next one, we're going into those burpees. I'll give you guys a couple more seconds to knock those out. About 45 seconds on these burpees. We're about halfway done with this set. Finish strong. I'm going to get this timer started for the burpees in 3, 2, 1, go. Like I said, shorter intervals on this one. Jumping jack, go down, pop those feet out, push up, feet back under you, jumping jack. Should be going as fast as you can, kicking those feet back from when you jump back up. Halfway done. Less than 10 seconds to go. Finishing in 3, 2, 1, stop. Last exercise for a break. Going down for the bird dog. I'll give you guys a different view this time. Tabletop back. Catch that breath, getting started in 3, 2, 1, go. Opposite hand, opposite leg extend. Right arm with the left leg, left arm with the right leg. Try to keep your hips even the whole time. Engage that core. Over halfway done. Good work, keep alternating, hold it for a couple seconds, engaging that core, finishing this one in 3, 2, 1, and relax. How are we looking on time? Awesome. Going a little longer than I expected. I'm going to finish it out. We're going to do one more round. We might have to cut the cool down out of it. Just have some static stretching planned for today. Toe touches, standing quad stretch. We're going to do pigeon stretch. Just taking the arms across and over the top. So make sure you stretch out after this is done if I don't fit a cool down in here. But we're going to finish this workout though, so stay with me for one more. Go ahead and get ready to get started. Going to start with that closed, reverse grip curl. Reverse grip curl, going for 15. I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm repping out my first one. Keep those shoulders rotated back. Don't let those shoulders come forward. Keep those knuckles face out. Hopefully you guys have some mirrors to help you check your form like I have. Should really feel it by this round. Rip out that last one and set those weights down into the side. I'm going to get ready to start these mountain climbers, last round of these. Go ahead and get in position. We're going to get started on these mountain climbers. In 3, 2, 1, go. Don't let those feet touch the ground if you want to challenge. Pick up that pace. It's our last round. Finish strong. Halfway done. Less than 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Gonna go straight into that kickback with the tricep. Catch that breath really quick, then go ahead and get in position. Remember to hit each side. 10 to 15 reps on each side. I'm getting started. Switching sides. And relax. I just finished mine. Go ahead and finish yours out. Next, going into those burpees. So finish up quick. Catch that breath for 1 second. Deep breath. Last round of burpees. Let's get into it. Starting these burpees in 3, 2, 1, go. Nice strong jumping jack. Kick those feet back for a push-up. Bring those feet in front. Jump up, back down. Over halfway done. Pick up that pace. Last round, you got 10 seconds to go. Finishing in 3, 2, 1, stop. Last one. Finish strong with the bird dog. Catch that breath. All right. Timed bird dog starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Tabletop back. Extend that same arm with the opposite leg. About 15 more seconds to go. Keep that core engaged. Keep alternating sides. Keep those hips as level as you can. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Boot Camp. Went for mostly upper body. A lot of single joint movements and some cardio worked in. Little bit of ab. Hopefully everyone worked up a sweat. 45-minute video about exactly what I was shooting for. Let me know in the comments what you think, or let me know in person. My name is John. I hope all you guys enjoyed the video. Go get that cool down, stretch out, and enjoy the rest of your day.